DNA evidence proved it, so he's guilty. Simple fact.
DNA evidence.
That's it.
Proves it. It proves
That's it. You got it. You got it. So this, all jokes aside, this is what people believe. If your DNA is there, you were there. That's it. That's the problem. And if you believe in a planting scenario, so did the planter or planters.
Let me dwell on that a little bit, like you just said. But that's not exactly true. People's DNA has been found in crime scenes where they haven't even been present before.
That's correct. There've been many cases, guys, in which a detective has gone to someone's house to interview them, right? And they weren't wearing gloves, and they were just touching surfaces, or maybe even shook hands with the person that they were interviewing. That detective then went back to the crime scene and started touching things. And guess what? When they did swabs, they found that person's DNA at the crime scene, and that person was nowhere near the crime scene. So you have secondary transfer, right? So it doesn't tell the complete story, and people get into this false sense of security. Just because they found DNA doesn't mean you were there. And there's a classic example of Joe Benet Ramsey. I don't know if you heard of it, where they found male DNA in the underwear of that poor little girl that got murdered. In the underwear. And they thought, oh my God, what the hell is this? And guess what? They traced it to a worker, I believe, in China that had touched the underwear during packaging. And the guy was in China. He was nowhere near Joe Benet Ramsey. So you got to be very careful with the conclusions that you come up with just because you find DNA.